What's up, Barbara? Hey, how are you? I'm not cooking anything. I'm gonna bake some cookies. I'm not cooking today, just baking some cookies. I'm gonna do some macadamia nuts and some turtles. Yeah. No cooking today. What did you have for dinner today? Hey, Mook. How are you? Yeah, y'all. In 8 days, I'm changing my name back because it's throwing a lot of people off. So yeah, pizza and wings. Oh, okay, that's good. You know what? I might make a homemade pizza tomorrow. Yeah. No, I'm gonna do that on Friday. I'll make a homemade pizza and have wings. Yeah. Uh, the pecan turtles delight. These are my favorite, and the macadamia nuts is Kobe's favorite. Yep. So how was everyone's day today? Mm. Great. Good. So did everyone enjoy their 4th of July? Uh, all of them, Mooka. All of them. He has no favorite. All of them. Mooka, what is your favorite? Give me some cookies. I like mixture of chocolate chip and... Oh, really? Okay. With vanilla ice cream on. Okay. You know what? I like vanilla ice cream with brownies. Yeah. I like vanilla ice cream with brownies. Y'all, this is a drawer organizer, a variety pack. My friend Mitchie got me this. Well, gave me this from Target. It got like snacks, sandwiches, quarter freezers, quarter storage, and a gallon storage. I like this though. She gave me this, so if you need some stuff for your Ziploc bags in different sizes, Target, go to Target and get you some. Mooka, I really don't. I really don't like cute stuff. I really don't like kitchen. I really don't because I don't cook a lot. Yeah, I really don't. To be honest. Hello, Eliza. I saw a bit of your stream. Oh, did you? ASDF. Which one you talking about? The one in Vegas? The recent one? Ivana, hey girl. Guys, I know my name has changed. I'm gonna change it back within 8 days because it's throwing a lot of people off. So I will be changing my name back to Tamara Mattis. Yeah. I changed it to head of state because I was trying to change it to all my platforms like Twitch, TikTok, but it's throwing a lot of people off. So I'm going to change it back to the original name within 8 days. Yeah. I was in Vegas this past weekend for the 4th. Yeah. I was by the pool. No buffet, but I was by the pool. Why did you not say hi? Did you say hi? I don't remember you said hi, ASDF. Yeah, so guys, once the oven heat up, I'm gonna put these macadamia nuts in the oven. Vegas is beautiful. Ivana, I went this past weekend, made it my 5th time. So I always go with a different crowd. Yeah. I did. I had fun. But it wasn't about me. It was about my son. It was most important, as long as my son had a good time, because the trip was more about him. Yeah, the trip was more about him. So Ivana, how was your 4th? Hey, player. What color is it? Red. Mooka, I think he did. He didn't tell me about it, but I think he did. I've been following him on Snapchat, and he been posting his stuff on Snapchat. It looked like he had a blast. How old are you? 87. I'm 87 years old. How old are you, player? It was real nice. Yeah, it was real nice. Yeah. He'd never been, and I just want him to get the experience. Yeah. I'm just playing. No, I'm 50. I'm just playing. I'm 50. No, I'm not 87. I was just playing. How old are you, player? Zero looks great with your hands. Just turn 1. Okay, great. So everyone in the chat, did everyone have a good time? If you had a good time, hit the like button. If you had a good time for the 4th of July, hit the like button. Everyone in the chat, if you had a good time for the 4th, hit the like button. Vegas was fun, Mooka. I'm planning on going back next month. Yeah. Like I said, I always go with a different, the crowd is always different. Well, I won't say the crowd, I would say the group. Every time I go to Vegas, it's with a different group. Yeah. So Mook, how you been? Mooka, it was fun. The only thing was that I wanted to take my son on Fremont, but he decided he didn't want to hang out with me. He wanted to hang out with his college friends instead. So I was kind of upset about it for a minute, but once I start talking to other people about it, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm over it. Never judge a, huh? Never judge a blank by its cover. Do you mean book? Because I don't know what KNJIGA is. What is that? Can you translate that for me, please? English term. What is KNJIGA? Mook, are you still here? Hey, I'm going to start back work. I'm going to the gym in the morning. I've been slacking lately. I make these plantains. Oh, did you, Mookie? Do you like plantains? I don't like plantains. Yeah, kids. Yeah, I agree, SDF. But at first I was mad. I was mad because I wanted the trip to be about me and him. But then when he learned that his friends from college was here, he wanted to jump ship on me. So long as he had a good time, I'm okay with it now. I see. Okay, Mooka. But yeah, Mooka, I'm finna start back going to the gym in the morning, starting tomorrow. I've been slacking for the last few weeks, but I'm gonna start back tomorrow. But I did want to take my son on Fremont, even though I've been there many times. But I want us to have that experience together. But unfortunately, it didn't happen the way I planned it. But it's okay though. We can always go another time. I know, Mooka. I will. And I was just telling Avi about that today. I need to get back, into putting the work. So when the last time you been to the gym? Hot. Oh, that's hot. It's been about a week since. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah. I was gonna go this morning, but um, I had no excuse. I just didn't go. Yeah. I was gonna go to the gym this morning, but I decided not to go. No excuse. I have no excuse. I just didn't go. I slept instead. I slept in. But you know what? A lot of people might say that, oh, you don't need to go to the gym. You're already little. It's not about you losing weight. It's about having, working out is more to losing weight. It's all about building your endurance. It's all about feeling good when you get done working out. It's all about it just give you the energy for that day. So it's not all about working out. I mean losing weight. So a lot of people get that they get that mixed up. Just because you work out, you don't have to lose weight. You do it because you working off stress. You trying to build your endurance. You want to feel good throughout the day. All those things when you work out. So for the ones who go to the gym, you don't have to go to the gym to work out to lose weight. You can work out for other things. If you still here in okay, I'll be here, Mooka. I'm here till 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm here till 8 o'clock. Hello, January Christina. Hey, good afternoon. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm currently baking some cookies. How are you doing? So let me ask you, Christina, were you born in January? So for the ones who joining into the chat, if you had an awesome or a great 4th of July, hit the like button. Why? Why January? What's going on? What's going on, sweetie? I give you my phone number? You can. Depression. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. So let me ask you a question. When you're going through a depression stage, do you reach out to a counselor? Do you talk to a family member or friend? Or do you know, like some people like to work out when they're depressed, or they like to listen to music, or they like to draw to reset their mind. So how do you deal with depression? Y'all, this heat is hot. Can I put my phone number in the comments? You can. Yeah. Only if you feel comfortable. But if you put your comment in the yeah, if you feel comfortable, yes, I have no problem with that. Yeah. God, it's so hot. So for the ones who just now joining the chat, welcome in. I'm currently baking some macadamia nuts cookies and some turtles, chocolate chip cookies. What did you cook for dinner? Ivana, I had a salad. I bought a salad from Walmart. Yeah. It was a lazy day for me. Yeah. But tomorrow I do plan on making some hamburger helper. I know that's easy, an easy menu, or well, easy recipe. So I'm planning on doing that for on live tomorrow for lunch for my son to take to eat before he go to work. And I might make a homemade pizza um, on this weekend because you know I like to eat wings. So I might make a pizza and cook some wings on Friday. How about you? What did you cook for lunch, dinner? What did you have? Okay, Kristen, did you see ASDF comment? He said you could also call 988. It's a support line, and there's counselors to support 24 for free. Okay? No, your number didn't pop up, sweetie. I'm sorry, it didn't pop up. But anyway, you can, Kristen, you can call 988. Okay? It's a support line. But your number did not show up, sweetie. And I'm sorry that you're going through whatever you're going through. What's up, UK? I'm doing good. What's up, man? How are you doing? Leftover. Okay. Oh, see, Ivana, I didn't have any barbecue for the 4th. I had a chicken salad, and I had my son leftover mac and cheese. Okay, it was a barbecue bowl we had in Vegas. So yeah, but girl, ain't nothing like have eaten leftovers. That's what's up. Yeah. I wish I had, you know what? And I had some friends that barbecue. You know what? I asked them to save me some meat, and guess what they said? It's all gone. Bull crap. UK, that's good. I'm glad you're doing okay. Can I get your phone? No, you. I don't give my number out. I'm sorry, January. I barely know you. This is my first time ever seeing you on my live. I barely know you. For me to, I don't give my number out to anybody. I don't even give my phone number out to family members. Yeah, I'm sorry. But anyway, for the ones who just now joined the chat, if you had a great 4th of July or a good 4th of July, hit the like button. But no, I don't give my number out to just a random person. What's your email? It's in my, if it's not in my description, I will put it in my description, okay? Okay, guys, I just poured out the first batch of cookies. Kristen, what's your email? You changed. I did. UK, I'm going to change it back because it's throwing a lot of people off. So YouTube is telling me that I have 8 days before I can change it back. So I'm going to change it back to the original name because it's throwing a lot of people off. And the only reason why I changed it to Head of State because that's my Twitch name. I'm trying to make it, and I was going to change it to my TikTok name too. I'm trying to make it all the names the same. But on YouTube, that's my, where I'm always at, besides Instagram, well, in Facebook. Well, shit, I'm on all of them. But anyway, I'm going to change it back. But I can't change it back until 8 days. Yeah, I'm making cookies. Yeah. Hello, is it Apton from Russia? Hello, hello. Hello, Inspiration. So guys, this is the first batch of cookies. These are my macadamia nuts. Do you have Discord? Yes, I have Discord. Hello from Pakistan. The bubble. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, if you go into my description, you will see my the Discord link. She does that all the time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I only changed my name one time, but I'm gonna change it back. Only reason why I changed it to Head of State because that's my Twitch name. So I'm trying to make all the channels the same name. My Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch and YouTube. But since it's throwing everyone off, I'm just gonna take it back, change it back to the certain one, the original name. She's on. Are you making cookies for us? No, Ivana, I'm making cookies just for the house. Yeah, I'm just making cookies for the house. Yeah. So Ivana, have you made the chicken Alfredo yet? That's the question. Oh, so Miss Ruby, you know who Kristen is? Oh, okay. Yeah, I had no clue who she was. Yeah, she just came on. This is my first time meeting her today. No, I have not made you. Yeah, I understand. So, during the hot time, Ivana, what do you like to cook? You know, do you just like to? Okay, January. Yeah, do that. I also have Discord as well. Yeah. Okay, got you, Christina. Got you, Christina. I'm gonna screenshot it. Okay, I got it. Miss Ruby, you getting on to him. But yeah, Ivana, during the summer time, I like to eat a lot of light meals. Something real easy. Now don't get me wrong, I like eating pasta during the summertime, but I like eating a lot of salads. That's my go-to. Yeah, salads are my go-to during the summertime. Cold pasta salad. Yes, ASDF. Yes, cold pasta salad. So these cookies, I bake. These are the macadamia nuts. These are the ones that I bake for my son. So the turtles are the one I bake for myself. And I won't eat them all at once. I might eat a half of a cookie a day. Maybe it depends on my cravings. I might eat a whole or I might eat a half. It depends on the day, and it depends on what the weight scale say too as well. Because you know, I always watch my weight. I always weigh myself. So I have to weigh a certain weight by the end of the week. Yeah. I love salads. A lot of people say that I'm boring because I eat a lot of salads, but I love eating salads. And you know what? What's so weird? I can eat a lot of salads without dressing. Yep. I can eat a salad without dressing. Hmm. What's up, Ron? How are you? You the same, Ron? Yeah, man. It's like especially if you got like a salad with like protein in it, Ron. It's like a sandwich without a bun. Make sense? Yeah. I love salad without dressing. And I do not like salad with a lot of dressing. You know, a lot of people like salads with a lot of dressing. Not me. I don't. I just want just enough just to barely taste it. What's up, Ivy? Me too, Ivana. Sometimes I eat shrimp by itself like a snack. I will. What's up, Dakota? Hey. I would I might fix like about 10 pieces of shrimp just by itself and just eat it like a snack. Yeah. Well, Ivy, I just got to baking the first batch of macadamia nuts cookies. I'm on my second batch right now. And right now we're just talking about food. That's all. And I was just telling everyone, if you had a great 4th of July or you had a good 4th of July, hit the like button. Where you going up, Dakota? Where you going on vacation? Are you going to Florida? Okay. Hey, don't get in no trouble, Dakota. Or Ivy. Yeah. Do not get in any trouble. Okay. Well, anyway, Ivana, thank you for stopping by and have a good night. But yeah, but I think y'all Friday, I might cook a homemade pizza. Yeah, I might cook a homemade pizza um Friday. And of course, we're gonna have wings. Cause it's what? Weekend Wings Day. The liquor store. Dakota, I already know. You ain't gotta tell me, baby. I already know. Dude, I think if the three of us hook up, oh God, I think we all be in jail. I already know. Just call it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Dakota, too dangerous. Yes, too dangerous. I'm kind of scared. You hear me? I'm kind of scared. I know, right? Hey, my mug shot be like this right here. That's gonna be my mug shot. That's this right here is my signature pose. That's gonna be my mug shot. Or this right here. Yeah, that's my mug shot. That's all. That's my. Anyone who knows me know that's my signature pose. Anytime I take a picture, I'm always throwing a peace sign. I don't know where I got that from. I got a picture of me and my son that my aunt sent me over the weekend. And me and we both was posing, and my son was he was smiling, believe it or not. And I was throwing this peace sign up. I was like this right here. I don't know what I got that from. Yeah, I know yours like this right here. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool though. But that's not me. Mine is right here. Yeah. You got to throw it up like this right here. Yeah. Yeah. These floods. Dakota, I saw the news and also some videos on Instagram. Did you have some friends that they got caught up in the floods that's going on in Texas? That shit is crazy, man. Oh, really? Oh, man, that's good. Oh, wow. I bet that was so scary. Mm-mm. Okay, y'all, that's my nest bag. Yeah, Ivy, it's a lot of people. You had some people on a camping trip. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, guys, this is my second batch. And no, they're not burnt. They are not burnt. I might have one cookie. Really, Dakota? What is the mayor in the city doing, Dakota? Cause this is crazy. Yeah, Ivy. I'm gonna have sandwich bags. Ouch. Yeah, I might just have one cookie. That's it. Stroll up. Okay, stroll up. Oh, wow. That's crazy, Dakota. You know what? I heard that it's still some kids still missing too from the camp. Yeah, I heard that there's still some it's some people still missing. So what is everyone having for dinner to Texas? Is Hill County? Oh, is it? Okay. But Dakota, the most people that's getting target are the ones who close by the river though, correct? Because I have some sorority sisters live in Texas. Yeah, I got some that live in Dallas. I have some live in Mystique. Um, and I forgot another part of Texas. But it didn't hit there. It didn't hit there. Yeah, I'm like Ivy. What does Comfort, Texas? What does it mean? You said what? I said they live in Mystique, Texas, Dallas, and I forgot it's Arlington, and they live in Arlington, Texas. That's where my sorority sisters and friends all live at those in those counties. So I'm saying though, what county or what part of Texas did most of the flood hit? This is more near San Antonio. Okay, I've been there before. Oh wow, that's crazy. So it's more close to San Antonio. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for clarifying that. Yeah, yeah. I saw that this past when I was in Vegas. I saw that on Instagram in Austin. Okay, it's between San Antonio and Austin. Oh wow. Mm. I'll tell you one thing, this year has been so far has been so crazy. It's always something going on or something happening every month. It's always something happening. So for the ones who just now joining in the chat, I just got through making some turtle cookies, turtle chocolate chip cookies, and macadamia nuts. Every year tops. Right, Abby, I agree. Mm-hmm. I agree. I 100% agree with you, Dakota. And I was just telling one of my aunts that. Mm. Y'all, these cookies good. I'm about to put them away. Hello, Bert. How are you? I agree, Dakota. I agree. It's so much lies and confusion. No one knows the truth. And another thing, everyone's so focused on Sean Combs, aka P. Diddy case, and not focused on what's going on in the world. They more workers. They more focused. Well, I was. I'm one of them. I'm one of them too. I ain't gonna even lie. We was more focusing on what's going on. But you know what? I was watching. I'm watching everything though. But majority of the people were more focusing on the baby oil, you know what I'm saying, in the Astroglide, instead of focusing on what's going on in the world. FY, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You got people drowning and losing their life, and everybody worried about when the he gonna be sentenced and how long he gonna be sentenced. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking fast. And I said, Dakota, I said that they use his situation or incident, whatever term you want to use, to distract everyone. I said that. I told my aunt that today. I did. I said that today. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all, these cookies good. Ivy, they are good. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat this and I'm done. And that's it. If I don't stop eating and I get on that scale tomorrow morning, I'll probably be fasting for the next 3 days. So I'm gonna eat this amount and that's it. They need the media to focus on all the attention. Dakota, I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. Yeah. Dakota, I agree with you 100%. I agree. They said when the people was drowning in Texas, they said the president was playing golf and eating ice cream. And that's what they said, allegedly. That's what they said. I agree. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So anyway, do you all have any big plans coming up this weekend? Yes, no. No big plans. Y'all, I couldn't eat the rest of those cookies. I had to put the rest of the crumbs back up. I couldn't eat the rest of them. I'm gonna be sick throwing up tonight because it's been a minute since I had sweets. So it's gonna have my stomach hurting later on tonight. Let me take my hair down. So what y'all got going on? Yeah, it was Ivy. It was worth it. It was worth it, but I only had like a little small salad, so I really, like I told Yvonne, I had a salad today, but it wasn't like a big salad, so it was like a small salad, so it's not gonna be a happy ending by the end of the night. So yeah. But those cookies was really sweet. You know, for someone who don't eat a lot of sweets, and then when I do, yeah, it's really sweet. It's really sweet to me. I can't speak for other people. Yeah. But yeah, it was worth it. I need to take my hair down. I got a hair appointment next Wednesday. How did I make them? That was store bought, Ivy. Yeah, they wasn't homemade. They was it's the it's the Nestle brand. Yeah, it's the Toll House. Yeah, I didn't. Now come on, you already know. I ain't making no homemade cookies. You already know that. Come on, man. It's the store bought. It's the Toll House, the Nestle Toll House brand. Yeah, these. I made the macadamia nuts, and then also I made the turtles. Yeah, I like Toll House. Yeah, I like Toll House. But someone said, you know what? I might have a scoop of vanilla ice cream with some. Who knows? I just got to get back into the gym. Yes, I just got to get back into the gym, man. I done fell off. And that's all I was telling people because everybody was like, oh, do you ever sleep? Yeah, I do sleep. Now I'm sleeping. No one's seeing me online because I'm always sleeping now. I go to work and I sleep. So I need to get back into working out like I used to. I got to stop talking about it and be about it. That's what we used to say when we was younger. Stop talking about it and be about it. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Them theme parts keep my ass. Oh, did they? Are you sore? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So for the ones who just now joining in, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you had a great 4th of July, like the live. If you had a good 4th of July, still like the live. So, Ivy, what ride did you ride? Hey, Gaming. How are you, friend? Happy Wednesday. Hey, you know what, Gaming? I was like that yesterday. I traveled all day Monday, and then I had to go to work yesterday. No, I'm lying. I traveled all day Sunday. I had to go to work yesterday and today. Yeah, and so yeah, I know the feeling. But yesterday, I had a real bad headache. So I don't know if that was from. I think it was because I didn't have anything to eat. Because I hardly ate anything yesterday, so I think that's what it was. But anyway, I was just burnt out from traveling from Sunday, and then I had to go to work. Yeah, today Wednesday. See, I got my days mixed up. Anyway, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing better today than I did yesterday. Thank you for asking. What about you? Yeah, I'm a whole lot better today than I was yesterday. Yesterday I had a real bad headache, and I was gonna come on, but I didn't want to come on not feeling well and then complaining through the whole entire live. So I just decided not to just come on. I got up, walked around, took something for my headache, and I went back to bed. Yeah. What about you? You have a good 4th of July? Ivy said she did. That's good, Ivy. Ivy, did you pop in the fireworks? Hello, Peppy. How are you? So for the ones who just joined in, don't forget to hit the like button. Doot, doot, doot. Everyone, hit, if you have not hit the like button, hit the like button. 3, 2, 1. Like up the live. I was. Oh, okay, Ivy. Wait. Hello from Brazil. Hello. Welcome. You know, gaming. Let me tell you something. You're not the only person, so it's okay. We all. Let me tell y'all something. I go through a lot of stuff too. I just don't show it. And then a lot of times, I don't go live. A lot of times I don't go live. You know, and even when I do go live, I still don't show it. You know, you have some people, they can hide their troublesome better than others, and I'm one of those ones. I can, you would never know when I'm going through a hardship because I can hide it very well. But we all human, and we all go through it. We all go through it. Everyone just deal with it differently, or handle it differently. But we all go through it. But we have an opportunity to make the best of our day to be the best tomorrow. Yep, we still have the opportunity to, if we have the opportunity to wake up, we got the opportunity to make it better than what it was yesterday. That's why I look at it. Okay, today was fucked up. Tomorrow got to be better than yesterday. Yesterday. So yeah, so we all go through it. Yeah, we do, Ivy. I agree. We all go through tough things on a daily. I agree. We sure do. I know I do. I just don't speak on it. I just don't speak on it. If not on a daily, I would say monthly. If not daily, I would say monthly. I just don't speak on it. But anyway, gaming, if you still here, I hope things do get better for you. I hope things get better for all of us as a whole. Yep, I hope things get better for all of us. Yep, I agree, Ivy. There are. There are. That's just like the people. Here we are. And you know what? I'm not gonna complain right now. Because you got like look at the situation that's going on in Texas. People dealing with the flood. People that lost their lives. Family members lost family members. You know, still have not found the family members in the flood. So you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain because I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Okay, okay, gaming. Have a good day. Hey, if I'm not on, I will be on tomorrow. Okay, I'll be back on at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Not 6, but 7. So if you return back tonight, if I'm not on, I'll be back on at 7. But I'm planning on getting off at 8 o'clock. But anyway, have a good night, and thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Yeah, I agree, Ivy. But you know what? I try not to complain, and if I do complain, I try not to. I try not to complain out loud. You know what I mean? And people are like, what do that mean? What I mean by complaining out loud, like coming on saying, oh, this is going on. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I'm feeling like this. Oh, blah, blah, blah. When you got some people who lost their lives and stuff like that, it's people out there worse than us, you know? So I try not to come on complaining. Just like yesterday, and I decided not to come on because I didn't want to come on complaining. Because I didn't want people like, okay, you have this real bad migraine headache, but you here on this live stream. So that's the reason why I decided not to come on. Because I had a migraine live stream, and why I'm coming on live complaining about it. That ain't nothing you all can do to help me with the migraine. Hello, Claudie. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I look like a boy with my hair like this. I can't wait to get my hair done tomorrow, next week. I cannot wait. I think I might take this down this weekend. I was gonna wait till next Monday, but I think it might be Sunday. Have you had Greek pasta? No, what's Greek pasta, Ivy? I never had Greek pasta before. No, what's that? No, what's Greek pasta? I'm thinking about going outside to the patio, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna go outside. We're gonna go outside and sit. Go outside and sit until 8. 8 o'clock. It's quiet now. Ugh. No, I never had that before. No. Yeah, no, I never had that before. Nope. Never had it. Is it like some kind of Italian dish? Really? Nope, I never had it. But I will look it up though. Yeah, I will look it up. Mm. Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, I never had it, but I'm gonna like see if like if there's a restaurant in our town have that, and I might try it. Yeah, I might try it this weekend. I might. I'm not gonna say I am because I know how I am because I say one thing and do another. So yeah, I might say I might eat something and I might fast tomorrow. It usually. Oh, okay. So you got carbs and I don't know. I might have to Google it. See if I like it. Yeah. Y'all, I like sitting out here. Every day when I get off of work or every morning before work, I just come out here and just chill. Yep, I just come out here and chill. A lot of times in the morning time, it's birds chirping above. I think they got a bird nest above our camera system, and they always right there setting the alarm off. Yeah, but I love hanging out back here. Yeah, I do. I do it all the time. I say I'm doing one thing and I do another. I'm for real. I do. I'm bad at that. I am bad at that. I say I'm going out. I'm not going out. I say I want to go out to eat. I decided I don't want to eat. Yeah, I'm real bad. I say I'm gonna do one thing and I do the opposite. That's why I'm trying to train myself of saying, you know, doing one thing and then doing the opposite. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to stop doing. Cause I would do one thing and do the opposite every time, every single time, every single time. Yeah, every single time. That's me. That is me. Yes, that is me. I say, yeah, that's me. Yep, that's me. I'm like that too. I'm like, do you want to go to eat? 'Cause I'm the type of person when I want to do something, I want to do it right then and there. If you put it off, say, oh, wait about 2 hours. After 2 hours, I'm if I'm like, I don't even want to go no more. Especially when cause I get lazy and bored real quick. You had to keep me hype. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can get real bored hanging out. One thing about me, when I hang out with people, you have to just keep me active. If you can't keep me active, I can get bored real quick. I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go home and go to bed. That's me. That's why I always tell people I'm weird. I'm really weird. Yeah. I'm really weird. That's why I would say I'm either ADHD or ADD. Yeah. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I think I'm more so ADD. Yeah. Looks like right now I'm ready to go to bed. I don't even know because I'm not bored. I just am. I'm just ready to go to bed. I done had my cookies. I done came on live. You know what I'm saying? I done did my thing. So I feel like I did everything I said I was gonna do today. So hey, I'm ready to go to bed now. But I did say I was gonna stay on till at least 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna stay on at least to 8. Yeah. And I don't know where everybody's at. You know what? But that's my fault because by me not staying consistent, a lot of people don't even know I'm here. I'm on live because I don't stay consistent. I gotta stay consistent. That's my fault. And Mooka on TikTok trying to learn some kind of recipe. What's up, Peppy? How are you? What's going on, Peppy? So stupid, girl. You said, what's that me again, girl? Yeah, man. That's crazy that, we just had the 4th of July this past weekend. We celebrated. Here it is, already Wednesday, and tomorrow's Thursday. Man, this year is going by so fast. It's going to be August. Dude, it's going to be what? Halloween before you know it. Really? Is he excited, Ivy? Is your son excited about being a junior? I know he is. Yeah, I bet it is. I remember those days when my son was a junior, and then when he was a senior, it didn't hit me until he walked when graduation day. That's when it really hit me. Yeah, that's when it really hit me. Graduation day. Yep, that's when it really hit me. Mhm. You're gonna be crying. I did. I cried. Shit, I broke down to my damn knees. I'm like, you gonna leave me? I'm here by myself. Ooh. Yeah, I was crying. Then he went away to college. I cried like a big baby. Then he transferred back home. Now he's here. Now he's moving out in August. I'm happy for him to move out. I'm ready for him to move out. But at the same time, I'm gonna miss him. But he need to be a man. You know what I'm saying? To be on his own and learn how to pay bills. He need to learn. He need to be his own independent. Because when I was his age, I was already had my own apartment, paying my own bills. See, he behind. He 21. He's still living with me. So yeah, when I was 18, I had my own place, paying my own college, bought my own car, and I was working 2 or 3 jobs. Yep. So he's not advanced as me when I was his age, but he'll get there though. I just gotta keep on pushing him. See, you was married and you had your own place though too, right? I wasn't married, but I had my own place. Me and my son's father, yeah, we moved in. We moved in together. Instead of staying on campus, we had an apartment together. So we both was going to school. Want to get married? Do I? No, I don't want to get married. What about you? Do you want to get married? No, I don't want to get married. Too much stress and work. No, I don't want to get married. It's too much. It's too much work. Stress. See my gray hair coming in? That's stress. I'm stressed out. Yeah, too much stress. So where are you watching from? Are you watching from India, Turkey? Where are you watching from? It can be stress free when you are with the right. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. I agree. I agree with you on that. Trust me, I agree with you on that. Me too, Ivy. I love my life. I do. I have no complaints as of yet. Yeah, I have no complaints as of yet. I will say that the good days outweigh the bad days. I will say that. But Salem, are you still here, Salem? I think I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Are you still here? Okay. So the question is, why are you not married? Can I ask you that question if you don't mind? Why are you not married? Is it because you haven't found the right person, or you've been married before and it wasn't a good experience. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, I like that. I like that. That's a good answer. And I was like that too. There's a lot of things that with my first marriage, I want to finish college, which I did, and I want to be able to buy my first home, which I did. So I understand where you're coming from because I was that person. It's a lot of things that I wanted to achieve. Even before I had my son, I didn't have my son till I was 29. I wanted to make sure that I finished school and bought my first home, and then once I enjoyed all that, I want to bring, because at first I didn't want any kids. At first, I did not want any kids. I did not want to share no one else in my life at the time. But then when I got older, I'm like, you know what? I would love to have me a little girl, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to. The Lord didn't bless me with a girl. He blessed me with a boy. So my thing is, who would have thought I was a boy's mom? I'd rather be a boy's mom over than having a girl as a, you know what I'm saying, for a daughter. Yeah, I love being a boy's mom. But anyway, Salem, I'm I'm like you. I want to. It was a lot of things I want to achieve before I got married, and not just before I got married, but also before I had a kid. Yeah, like I said, I was raised by my grandmother, and she raised us the old school way. Yeah, she raised us the old school way. Even though you had to be married before you start living together, but I didn't do. Now that's one part I didn't do. I shacked up. A lot of people don't know what that word means, shacking up. It means I was like staying with my son's father before we got married. That's one thing I didn't do right. But everything else, I did by the book. I like that, Salem. You keep your head strong and make sure you stay focused. You know what I'm saying? And don't let anything to steer you the wrong direction. I'm North American. Between things don't work this way here. Yeah. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I bet. But you seem like you're a good. You seem like you're a smart person. So I know you would do. I know you're gonna do well in life, and be highly successful. Yeah, I do. I can see. I can tell. I can tell by by talking to you. Yeah. And that's why I asked you why you wasn't married, because it's like you just have this aura, you know what I'm saying? Like this educated, highly a person, you know what I'm saying? They have everything uh, put together and going for yourself, and that's why I asked you that. Yeah, man. Yeah, you come off like very highly intelligent. So that's why I asked you that question. Why were you not married? Why are you not married? Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So what did everyone have for dinner today? For the ones who's in the chat, tell us about the countries that you visit. Oh, okay. So the countries I visit Indonesia. The people there are very sweet. They treat you like royalty. I love Indonesia. Very beautiful place to visit. In Dubai, I've been to Dubai. Very hot. It's like it kind of remind me of Vegas. It's like a dry hot. Yeah, very clean. I would say the streets is the part of Dubai I visit. The streets was so clean. If you drop something on the ground, you can eat it. That's how clean the streets were. But yeah, even though they had their rules and I did obey them, you know, but Dubai was a gorgeous place to visit. Um, nice big buildings. It kind of remind me uh, a small version of Las Vegas. You know, Las Vegas had like the fountain. Um, and Dubai had the same thing, but there it's more bigger. But yeah, but I liked Dubai. Thailand, that's one of the least favorite country I visit. It's just disgusting. Bunch of old white men. You could tell they businessmen down there, you know, with these little young Asian women. Disgusting. Guys, they're old enough to be your grandpa, and they with these little young girls, you know. And I didn't like the way how they prepare the food on the street because I saw this one guy blowing his nose, and you can see the snot hanging. And then, you know, no sanding wipes. I was disgusted. Yeah, I lost weight. I lost about 10, 15 pounds there because I didn't eat. Croatia, very hot. Nice place to visit. I've been to Paris. I think I've been to Paris either twice or 3 times. I love Paris. Paris is my favorite place to visit. I love Paris. I've been to Rome, another nice place to visit. Italy. I've been to Italy as well. But my favorite place is Paris. Yeah, I've been to a lot of places. A lot. I've been to Germany. I've been to I would say the places I haven't been to is China, Hong Kong, Australia, South Africa, Kenya. I've been to Barbados. It was okay. I've been to Barbados. Yeah, I've been to Greece, Ivy. Thank you. Yeah, I've been to Athens, not Santorini. I want to go to Santorini, but I've been to Greece, Athens, Greece. It was okay. I like. I mean, I don't have any complaints. Yeah, I've been to Greece. You come. I've been to Turkey. I've been to. Oh, thank you for saying Turkish. I've been to Bodrum, and I've been to Istanbul, Turkey. Most of my pictures are on my Instagram page, tmattis40. Yeah, so I got a lot of those pictures on my Instagram page. Yeah, all my traveling pictures are on my Instagram page. It's tmattis40. Yeah, I've been to Istanbul twice, and I've been to Bodrum twice. We have friends there. Yeah. I like Bodrum because Bodrum is really nice. I've been to Colombia, Medellin. It's Medelin, Medellin, Colombia. I've been there a couple times too as well. I also went and got dinner work done down in Colombia. Got a nice. I got a Uber driver, but is a real cool friend. Is a real nice friend of ours. His name is Javier. That's what they say, Ivy. But when I went, I had no problem with them. Yes, but that's what they say. Yeah, that's what they say. That's what the drug lord said. I'm sure, but I didn't run into any. Yeah, but yeah, guys, all those pictures are on my Instagram page. All the countries I have visited. I'm sure I'm still missing some because I done been to a lot of places. Yeah, I had to get two passport because the first one I failed. Oh, of course, I've been to Jamaica. Yeah, I've been to Jamaica twice. I'm trying to see where else other countries I done been to. I can't think of it right now. But I would love to visit Qatar. Qatar is close to Dubai. Yeah, I would love to visit Qatar. Qatar and China. I would love to visit Qatar, China, Australia, and Kenya. Yeah, I've been to Mexico. I've been to San Lucas, Mexico. Is it really Salem? But I would like to. They got some real big, nice buildings. I just want to just give me a nice picture. That's all. Yeah, it's nothing but malls and hotels. See, and hey, I love to shop. I love to shop. That's day. I love to shop. Yeah, Greece is my favorite. Okay, Ivy. Okay. Yeah, I would like to go visit China too. I would. Let me tell you something. China, Qatar, Kenya, Australia, and I would like to go back to Greece. It's on my bucket list. Yep. Japan. I think I rather go to China than Japan. Yeah, I'd rather go to China than Japan. Yeah, and they said Kenya, you have to like take so many shots before you go over there. Morocco, I never been to Morocco. Yeah, I never been to Morocco. But yeah, Salem, go check me out on on Instagram. It's T Mattis 40, and I got some of the pictures posted of all the places I visit. Yeah, but never thought about visiting Morocco. Nope. What's up, cowboy? Cowboy, how was your 4th of July? Okay. So you really recommend Turkish? You mean Turkish? Is it Tunisia in Morocco? I chill and ate. Okay. He said I chill and ate. Okay. I didn't really eat that much for the 4th cowboy because we was in Vegas. Yeah, I didn't really eat that much. But it was so, dude. Vegas was hot. Vegas was hot. It was now when I tell you the hot there in Vegas was a total different hot than what we have in where you from, Cowboy, and where I'm from. Okay, it's near Morocco. Okay, I never thought about visiting those countries though, but I'm gonna look it up though when I get off here. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. But I want to go to Qatar and China. Yeah, I would love to go to Qatar and China. I wanna drive those Mario cars in that you can rent out, you can drive them in the streets in China. I want to do that. Oh, I believe you, Salem. I believe you. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. So if they very similar to Greece, I'm sure I would love it. I like Greece. The food in Greece have the food is beautiful. I would say that the food is beautiful in Greece and in Paris to me. I don't know, cowboy. I don't know. I haven't been out the country um since a few months ago, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. If it is, I'm not trying to go out the country, and if I can't get back in the country, I ain't going out the country. So I ain't gonna play with them with it. No, I'm not doing that. I just travel in state. So if there's a band going on, I just travel in state because I ain't trying to, what they say, get locked out the house. Yeah, I ain't trying to get locked out the house. I mean, cowboy, I've been traveling out the country for years. It's more safe out the country than it is in the state. Trust me. S- Exactly, Ivy. Cowboy, ain't nobody trying to lock us out the house. These folks ain't studying us. That's just, I don't know. They just trying to scare people for going out the country and spending their money. That's all it is. That's all this is. I ain't all the countries I have visited outside the country, I have never had no bad experience. If anything, I have gained friends who that we still are friends with and still go back and visit them occasionally. But I did see something on Instagram though, Cowboy, that it's one country that we was not allowed to go to. I did see that the other day, and I thought that was crazy. I mean, even though I wasn't planning on going anyway, but I did see that though. But yeah, y'all, you do you? I don't hear the birds. I hear bugs. Yeah, I hear bugs. So do you think Diddy gonna get time? He is. He gonna at least get to 6 to 8 years, cowboy. Yeah, he at least gonna get to 6 to 8 years. I think that's pretty good compared to life. That's my opinion. Yeah. And that's crazy that one of the escorts is suing Cassie now. I'm telling y'all, I want, uh, cowboy. I'm telling y'all, Trump, he do the opposite what people do. Yeah, Trump do the. I wouldn't be surprised if Trump, cause Trump do the opposite what the people want. Yeah, he do the opposite. I think Trump like making people mad than making them happy. You know what I'm saying? Because he got the power, he can do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why all the stuff that he's been doing, you know what I'm saying? So true. I, Cowboy, I wouldn't be surprised. They used to be real good friends. They used to be real good friends back in the day. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised. And if he don't, it would shock me if he didn't. Because everybody is like, here's the thing. Trump do the opposite what everybody's against. So if everybody against Diddy, I can see him pardoning Diddy just to make the people mad. I can see him doing that. That's my opinion. I gotta. Okay, Salem. Have a good night. Have a good night, and thank you for stopping by. Hopefully see you tomorrow. I'll be back on live tomorrow at 7 Central Standard Time. Yeah, Central Standard Time. Yeah, I'm for real. Cowboy, I'm for real. I'm so serious. I can see him doing it just to piss people off. Yeah, I can see him doing it. I'm just saying. I can see him doing it just to piss people off. Okay, welcome back, gaming. You came back just in time because I'm about to get off in 9 minutes. Yeah, but yeah, gaming. I was telling Ivy today that I'm finna start back doing games like I used to on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we'll chat how I used to do it on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I would chat for the first hour, wait till others to join in, and then we'll start playing games. So I think I'm gonna start back uh, doing what I used to do when I first started doing live streams in the evening time when I'm not cooking. Yeah, I'm gonna start back playing games. And I need to start back being consistent too. I haven't been consistent because I've been having a lot of personal stuff going on in my life. So it's just like I just didn't, just didn't feel like coming on live. But I said I'm gonna start back being consistent like I used to be. I used to play Connect Four, Trivia, Family Feud. I think one time we played twice. We played bingo, and we played one time we played hangman. What else we played, Ivy? If you still here, um, I think we played 5 seconds, the 5 second game. I'll say a phrase or a subject, and you had like 5 seconds to answer it. So we used to play that as well too. So yeah, do you still go to the gym? No, Cowboy. No, I don't. But I'm gonna start back because I'm wasting my money. I'm paying for the gym, but I have not been going. I've been sleeping in a lot. Yeah, I've been sleeping in. I just been resting a lot because I've been working a lot. So it's like I wake up to go to the gym, but then I just fall back to sleep. So I'm finna start back going to the gym because I feel like I'm wasting my money. Yeah, and then I have been a couple times, but I haven't been streaming it though. So I'll go to the gym, but I just want to have my me time, listen to music. I just want to get in and get out, without talking to people. So I have been, I would say, 3 times the month of June, and maybe 3 times for the month, or 2 times for the month of May. But I haven't been consistent. But I'm about to start I'm gonna start being more consistent because I'm wasting my money. Yeah. Girl. Yeah. Yeah, game. I hear you. But yeah, I'm about to get back into it. I just been I don't know. I don't know. I just been I don't know. But they say life be lifing. And I feel like YouTube and the other platforms just have not been my priorities like it have been for some. That's all. I'd rather choose my nap or my me time over any platform. I'm just saying. So a lot of people like, oh, you don't support me. No, I'm not gonna support. If I don't support myself, how am I gonna support you if I'm not supporting myself? So yeah. So it is what it is. And then I work too. So if I've been at work all day long, and a lot of times I do support people while I'm at work, but I didn't stop that. I'm not gonna lose my job by being on no live stream supporting people while I'm at work. And I wouldn't advise anyone to do me be on. Don't be if you at work. Don't be on my live stream because I don't want you to lose your job because you trying to support me. You know, I if you don't support me, I don't have any kind of ill will about that. I'm still gonna support you whether you support me or not because that's not what it's supposed to be about. This is like you buy someone a Christmas gift. You buy me a gift, not buy you a gift. No, that's not how it works. If you want to buy me a gift, and if I don't get you a gift, you should. Okay, that's what it is. If I'm the type of person. If I buy you a gift, I don't expect for you to buy me a gift. I did it because I wanted to, not because I expect a gift back. That's just me. That's how I was raised. I can't speak for everybody else. You know. Okay, Gamey, I got you, man. I just got to get there. My son, he's moving out next month, so his room is going to be my streaming room. So I'm very excited to change that to my streaming room slash gaming room. Yeah, Dakota. I'm the type of person, just because if I treat you out to dinner, Dakota, I don't expect for you to return the favor. I did it because I wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know what, I did it because you know what, I remember when I didn't have money, and my aunt and my mom and them always used to pay for stuff. But then y'all hear the birds? Y'all hear them? Yeah. They got a nest above my alarm, above my camera system. But anyway, I couldn't wait to get on their level where I can like treat everyone. When you at that level, you can just treat everyone. They say, "Is it separate all together?" I'm like, "All together, I got it. It's on me." That's a good feeling, man. I feel like you got that. You on that level. That's what I like. That's where how my friends and family members are. We don't do. We're not the type of person like you. If you come visit me, I come visit you. Or if you buy me this, I buy you something. It's not tip for tat. I don't. That's not how we was raised. We wasn't raised because you don't never know what person's situation is. Because what you do, that person probably can't do. You don't ever know what that person can do. You might can do live stream, but that person might not do live stream because that person might not have internet, or that person might have a significant other might not allow them to go on live to, support them. You just don't never know. But people always say that, but then they get mad when the people don't come. That's one thing I don't like about people when they say that. I don't like when people say I don't like that. I don't like that. I agree with Dakota. Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, yeah. And it is Cowboy, it is a great feeling. And I'm a type of person, like, when I invite someone out, when I, this is me, I can't speak for anybody else. When I invite someone out, I will say, hey, Cowboy, you want to go out for lunch? You're like, sure. So I invited you out. So that means I don't expect for you to pay. I'm gonna pay, but I'm not gonna let you know that I'm paying, but I am gonna pay. So I'm the type of person, when I invite someone out to go to the movies, go out to eat, go bowling, it's on me. That's why I invited you out to join me. You know what I'm saying? With in my company. That's me. That's how I am. Yeah, that's me. And I'm the type of person, I don't care if you don't bite me out. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Because I don't know what your situation is. I don't. And I don't even think about stuff like that. Yeah, game, that is. That's how it's supposed to be. That's that now that's I was raised by my grandmother. By the we way deep in the country. That's how we was raised, you know. Cowboy, I know. But you still should bring something anyway, but they shouldn't have to tell you. They they shouldn't tell you, but people still should take a gift. But they shouldn't tell you uh to bring something. Yeah, I agree. You should be able to take it if you want to. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, I, ain't gonna- I have had people ask me to come to. I have been invited to a lot of parties, and they like bring something. I'm like, wait a minute, but you invited me. I don't mind bringing nothing, but my thing is, when I throw parties, you ain't gotta bring nothing. Just bring your own liquor. Now I ain't supplying your liquor. That's the only thing I'm gonna tell you to bring. I'm gonna supply the punch, but you got to bring your own drink, special drink. Now I ain't supplying that. I'm gonna supply the lemonade and the water and the sodas, but the extra stuff you gotta bring your own stuff. But I'm not gonna ask you to bring anything. Now, if you say, hey, do you need anything for me to bring? I'm gonna say nine times out of ten, I'm gonna say bring whatever you want, or no, you don't have to bring anything. Just come as you are. I'm gonna say those two things to you. If I throw a part, when I throw a party, I'm that type of person. No, come as you are. If you want to bring something, bring something. But I will tell you. But I do keep it. What they say, I keep it a book. You gotta bring your own liquor, cause I ain't supplying your liquor. You definitely gotta bring your own liquor, and I ain't sharing. I ain't sharing. You gotta bring your own liquor now. Oh, that's funny. But yeah. Hi, Minton. How are you? Minton, I'm for real. Hey, you can relate? Yeah, man. I'm for real. I'm for real. I love having a good time. I don't like that negative energy. How was your fourth, Minton? Y'all, the birds, look at they chirping, y'all. I will go knock their nest down, but I'm scared they're gonna attack me. But I think they got some babies up there. But soon, when the winter season come along, I'm gonna go up there and knock it down. Yeah, man, good vibes only. Yes, depends on sometimes I let people. Nah, no gaming. Nah. Now if you come now, if I'm having like one or two guests, I share my liquor. But if I'm throwing a party, No, you gotta bring your own stuff, man. You gotta bring your own stuff. I ain't sharing. I'm selfish when it comes to that now. I got food for you. I got some Kool-Aid, some punch, and some water, but the liquor, you gotta bring your own drink. But yeah. Y'all, those birds, but those are best friends. Yeah, best friends. Hey, best friends get treated the same way, bro. In my book, I might give them a shot, but that's it. See, my friends, they know me though. They know me. They know me. I might give you a shot, but that's about it. Man, they seem like they angry. Wow. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So, do you guys have anything planned for tomorrow? Tomorrow, I'm going to get my second colonic therapy done tomorrow. I think I told you all about that's where they clean out your colon, they flushing out your colon. So I'm having my second therapy done tomorrow. But that's the only thing I have planned for tomorrow. But I will be coming back on live tomorrow around by um tomorrow Thursday. Yeah. I'll be back on tomorrow around by 6 o'clock. Because I don't have to work tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow around by 6. So I have no excuse. I might go live tomorrow morning. Let me hush. I was gonna say I might go live tomorrow morning at the gym, but I don't know though. I have to see how I'm feeling. Just realized I haven't had a real party. Really? Huh. That's me neither. Gaming. I haven't either. So you know what? It's okay. But guess what? I will have one this. I got invited to a party. One of my childhood friends, she turned 50 this week, this weekend, and so I got invited to go to uh, a party next week. So I will be out of town this week. I will blog. I will not blog. I'm gonna blog it, but also I'm gonna go live. Um, some. So I'm thinking about. I know I'm gonna go live at the pool, and I might. It all depends on where we at, and I might go live. It all depends, but a lot of people don't like being on um, the camera, so I have to respect their privacy. So yeah, but I'm definitely gonna go live at the at the pool, cause I'm gonna be there for 4 days. So if I don't get a chance to stream everything, I'm gonna blog everything. So therefore, you guys got to catch the blog. Um, if not Sunday or Monday, yeah. But I'm excited though. Yeah, I'm excited. I already start. Y'all know what? I already start packing. Yeah, I already start packing and everything. These damn birds. Y'all hear 'em? Yeah, they fighting. Somebody fighting. Someone said, "Okay, got a question." Okay, what's your question? Yeah, cowboy, they mad. They above my camera. Back in my backyard. Yeah, they built a nest on top of my camera system. But like I said, once it get cold, I'm gonna knock it down when they gone. I don't want to knock it down right now because I have seen some baby birds up there, so I don't want to knock it down. You know. Yeah, they are. They very smart. Yeah, and I think once I knock it down, I'm gonna put something up. Um, during the fall, during the winter season. Once I knock it down, I'm gonna put something up there where they can't build a nest on top of it, because this is the first summer they have done that. Um, you think they can see my bright red self from the space station? I don't know if they can or not. Gaming, I probably could, cause I'm very, I know I'm very aware of everything. So I bet you I could. I can't speak for no one else, but I bet I could see your bright red self. Yeah, I always, but I learned that from being a manager. I always notice the smallest thing before it get big. Yeah, and then plus I have a criminology degree too, so yeah. So I always notice the smallest thing before, I always notice stuff that other folks don't notice. Really? Do you tan any gaming? Do you tan? Yeah, them motherfuckers bad. I don't, maybe it's me making them mad. Maybe I'm too loud. I don't know. Y'all, they no, they fighting y'all for real. They fighting for real. Motherfuckers crazy. I ain't gonna interrupt them. I'm gonna let them do them. So are you looking forward to retirement? I am. You know what? Um, Cowboy, I'm kind of almost partially there. Yeah. My stepdad retired age 55, and my mom retired age 60. And I always say I want to retire at the age of 50. So I'm partially already there. Yep. I'm partially already, already there. Mm-hmm. See that my alarm system is going off. It's blinking right now. Cause them motherfuckers up there. But yeah, yeah. My stepdad retired at age 55. He had one job when he was 18. At the time, I don't know if you heard of Bowens. Bowens, the airport in St. Louis, Missouri. That's where he worked there when he was 18. And he didn't retire there until he 55. But now, no, it used to call Matt Donald Douglas. It used to be called Matt Donald Douglas first, and then they changed the name to Bowens. Right now, it's currently Bowens. But yeah, he worked there from age 18 until 55. Yep, he passed away. Had a tumor. Passed away. But anyway, my mom is currently getting his retirement. Yep. Mm-hmm. But my mom, she's a RN. She's a registered nurse. She works. She's retired twice, but she goes out of retirement every blue moon. Yeah, and she have like 19 acres of land that my dad set her up. Set her up with before he passed away. That she got her double wide trailer on. But yeah, and she rent half of it out to the farmers. And they grow like potatoes, whatever they grow on the land. But yeah, she rents it out to the farmers. Yeah, and she's on 7 acres. Really? Yeah, Dakota. Yeah, my mom, all her sisters are RN except for two. The two is accountants, Alethea and Barbara. But the rest of them are all RNs, and one of them is a doctor. Yeah. So my grandmother got some smart girls, very smart girls. My grandma, she's very smart too. But her background is criminology. So that's why I went towards the criminology field because of my grandmother. But yeah, my grandmother background is criminology as well. Yeah, yeah, Dakota. My mom also she traveled too, and my aunt with my mom baby sister, they traveled to St. Louis to work. So they'll go up there for a week and then they'll come back, chill for 2 or 3 weeks. Then they'll go back and work. My mom, I think she working this week, and she said she's done until next month. So she only gonna do like work 4 days out of a month. That's what she said. Do she cut all the sevens? What you mean? Do she cut all the seven, cowboy? What do you mean by that? Do she cut all the sevens? Criminology is also yeah, yeah. Mine is criminology and sociology, so it's like I can read like the behavior. It's all collaborated together. Acres. Do she cut? Yes, yes, she do. She got one of those. She used to cowboy. She used to have like church members. They'll come out and cut it for her, but now she just bought her one of those lawnmowers you sit on, and it's got like two handles. You know what I'm talking about? It's not the one you drive. It's the one you sit on. You got like these two handles, and you can guide it like that with it like this. She just bought her one of those. So she instead of paying them $300 a month, she bought her a lawnmower, and she's gonna start cutting. She's cutting it herself. Yeah, zero turn. I guess that's what you call it. Yeah, but anyway, but that's she's cutting it herself now. But I told her, I said, Mom, I said, the people who cut my yard, that's what they drop. And I said, it's ladies. I mean, I can cut my own yard, but but me when I cut yard, I always get like poison ivy. So that's why I pay someone to cut my yard every other week. I used to get poison ivy so bad. I used to get in my eyes, all down my arms, on my stomach, between my legs. I mean, I used to get it real bad. So that's the reason why I don't cut my yard. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up, Dakota. Yeah, that's what's up. My mom used to work for the VA, but she don't work for the VA. She worked for the VA for years, but not anymore. Obviously, I don't take credit for that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to stick my head outside this door so bad to see what all the commotion is all about. But it's like it's crazy. You can see them like going at each other. I had never seen them do that before. They pissed. Somebody pissed somebody off. Cause they didn't used to act like this. I'm finna stick. Well, let me give me a second. Why y'all fussing? Huh? Why y'all fussing? I'm trying to do live stream up here. Y'all up here fussing. Do I need to knock the nest down? Huh? I'm talking to y'all. Don't get quiet now. Y'all ain't act out all day long. Now y'all want to act out right now while I'm on live. They probably like, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere. I'm just saying. They was listening. Look, they back at it, y'all. They ain't at that all day long, y'all. I'm telling you. And I don't want to knock the nest down because they got babies up there. That's the only reason why I'm not going to knock the nest down. But you know what? When I was talking to them, they got quiet, y'all. They had got quiet. Y'all have y'all ever been one of those kids, cowboy? You probably know. Have y'all ever been one of those kids when your mom now come in the house and they get on to you all real quiet, and then when they close that door, you start back fussing and fighting at each other? Yeah, that used to be me. Yeah, I'm gonna knock that nest down. I gotta put something up there to keep them from um, building another nest because it's always setting my alarm off. Throughout the day, it's all day long. It's setting the alarm off all day. I have to cut the alarm off sometimes. But yeah, but anyway, guys, I'm about to get off here, and I will be back on tomorrow. Did I say 6 or 7? What's tomorrow? Thursday? Oh, I'll be back on at 6. Yeah, I'll be back on at 6 o'clock tomorrow. But anyway, I appreciate you all for the squirrels do that with our. Oh, really, Ivy? Huh? Ivy, let me ask you a question before I get off. What's up, Mook? I'm about to get off, man. But listen, Ivy, do the squirrels still be coming to your house? Yeah, Mook, I'm about to get off. I got to get up in the morning. I got to get this. I'm going to get my colon cleaned out again for the second round. This is my second round, so I'm getting my colon cleaned out in the morning. So therefore, yeah, I won't be working tomorrow. So therefore, I'll be back on live at 6. I don't know. I might come back. I might come back on live at noon. Cause I plan on preparing my son some hamburger helper, something easy for lunch before he go to work. So I'll be back on at noon, and then the ones who miss me at noon, I will definitely be back on at 6. But yes, I will definitely be back on at noon for sure. Cause I'll be making some lunch for my son. For sure, go check out my girl IG. Yeah. Man, Tamara, that's joint was. Which one, Mocha? Who? Which girl? Which one? But anyway, guys, these birds don't want me to be great today. So anyway, the plantains. Okay, I'll go check it out, Mocha. I'll definitely go check it out. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you all for just now tuning in. Unfortunately for the ones who just now joining in, I'm about to get off, but I will be back on at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, that's when you can catch me if you don't catch me during the lunchtime at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I will definitely be back on at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you miss me, I'll be back on at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm not going to talk about the workout in the morning because I might show up at 4 o'clock and I might not. I used to work out at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to get there. I always say one thing and do the opposite. So catch me if you can. You know, if I show up, I show up. If I don't, I don't. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Stay blessed. See y'all tomorrow. Thank you.